Hey, what is up, Art Nation? This is Charles Kruger, and today I have a brand new video. Today is a new Ultimate Michael Myers from Halloween 2 made by NECA. This is not so much of a review video, it's more like a lookup because I have customized the figure inside this box. So before we get into that, I'm just going to give you guys a look at this box. This box is beautiful. It's actually used for me to display figure, so I don't display my figure outside the box. It stays inside. I only let it out once in a while. So let's open this box. There we go. That is gorgeous. Now you see this hat looks a little different than yours, and we're gonna talk about that in a sec. So first we're gonna take a break. So when we come back, we're gonna take a closer look at Halloween 2 Ultimate Michael Myers. Stay tuned. And outside the box, Michael Myers came with a lot of accessories. A lot of accessories for Michael Myers. Before we get into the figure, let's take a look at some of these alternate limbs. This is the hand of Michael. Let's let it focus. Very nice. I'm always admire at a lot of detail that NECA put onto their figures. It's very detailed. I like it. The sculpt is detailed. Sometimes the paint is a little bit off, but the sculpt is nice. Get yourself a couple of gripping hands. Let's give it a... Alright. It's very similar, but some of these are used for syringe or a hammer and knives and any other accessories. You can put either accessories on both of these hands. They're very similar to each other, just different hands. Alright, let's put those fists away. Get yourself a hammer. I never ever have a figure that have accessories before. Most of my figures are Freddy Krueger and Pennywise, but these accessories and weaponries that NECA made is actually superb. I love it. It looks like a real thing. I love the paint job that they did. The paint is metallic on this side. Is very real looking. Look at the handle. Get yourself the Alvarez knife. Very nice metallic paint that they did. Looks great. I love it. The detail on this thing is it's very nice. Kinda wish it was metal, but I understand that the way that NECA make their figures are all plastic. Get yourself a syringe. Very nice syringe. It's made a clear plastic. Come on, focus. There you go. Plastic syringe, detailed. Going to warn you guys that this is a little bit fragile, so be careful. Get yourself very nice scalpel. Very nice scalpel. Very detailed. I actually have a replica of this scalpel. Not a replica, it's just a real thing, but made with a different company. But this is nice. It's very well gripped on his hands. Alright, next we are going to talk about the heads. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm going to talk about the pumpkins. Yeah, this pumpkin's really good. I love it. And you can open it. Just like the opening scene. It's not the pumpkin that appeared in the movie, it's more like in the intro. But that thing is really nice touch. I love this pumpkin. I love a pumpkin when it has an action, even though it's a dead object, but it's very nice accessories. It's really pictured Halloween there. Alright, next we're gonna talk about heads. Alright, now we are going to talk about the heads. Excuse me. This is the main head that this figure has. Let it focus. There you go. Check that head. This is actually not the head and how it came. I actually already customized it and already repainted. I'll give you a picture there of how it looks. I took a screenshot from the review spot because basically the same head with the same paint job, and this is how it looks now. See all the details that I put into there. Let me just zoom in. Hopefully it's focused. No. Alright. See the paint job there I did. I actually repaint this whole thing with white color, and then I do a wash on it, and a couple different techniques that you can actually ask me if you want to, and I will reply to you in your comment. And this is the hair. This is a real hair that I have from my previous Trick Studio H40 mask. I have an excess a lot of hair, and I applied this with the white glue. There's a little flare there. I like it. It makes the figure a lot more realistic looking. And I also painted the inside because I don't like how I can see the eyes. I painted black. Oh, also the details is the needle hole and the ring around it. I also repainted this head. See it a lot better now. You can see it a lot better here. The flesh tones, the blood tears. I don't paint the inside. I kind of let it bleeding eye because that's how I want it. As you can see that real hair makes it looks 10 times better than a molded hair. And I painted the hair brown, which is really nice. I repaint the blood tears, and I give a lot of details like this part and these 3 dots, and I repainted the whole lips. It's more like a weathered mask now more than a painted lips. It's very noticeable like a makeup appliance on the original head, so I repainted these 2 heads and makes it looks great. And in case you're wondering, I'm going to replace the head with this one. Give me a sec. And with no work at all, here is the blood tears mask in action. I like it. Look. When the shadow hits up, this mask is killer. I love the sculpt on the H2 mask. It makes the facial looks a lot nearer than the H1. I mean, nothing against NECA under it, but I just think Dick Warlock pulled it much better. Alright, now we are going to talk about the other head sculpt. This is a former Tramer mask head sculpt, which I made into an H1. In case you're wondering what happened to the hair, I'm going to show you. This is the hair of the Tramer, and it's pretty easy to just take the hair off with a couple tools like flat ruler or knife. It's very easy to pull off. The glue wasn't very strong, and I changed it into an H1 mask. I got this idea from a couple artists such as Eric Go Hamilton from Fear Focus Studio. He made this as an H1. Did Knight also make this as an H1, but he has the sculpted hair with the real hair right here. See that poof and the horns there. And a H1 paint job. Flesh tones, needle hole. cuffed up nose. It's really cool. I'm going to show you this in action in a sec. Here is the H1 head in action. It looks amazing. Let me just put it right there and just look at that. Looks great. It looks exactly like an H1 except with the H2 body. Zoom out. Going to talk about the details on the body now. Bolt holes accurate. It actually has more bullet holes like in here or in here, but it's decent for a figure. It's very soft plastic. You can actually press it. See that? And Michael diaper. Spruce green shears coveralls. Accurate color right there with a very weathered look on it. Hands and scalpel holding hands. Focus. Oh my god. Very nice figure. I really love this. I actually got lucky when I found this on the store, so this is a really great score. So yeah, I really like this figure. I'm not going to play with this more often, but I think I really enjoyed it. So now I'm going to show you how it looks with the scalpel. That's right. Oh, I'm going to change the head first. So here you can just put it there like that. And you can just, there you go. Very creepy looking. Just a masterful figure made by NECA. I really enjoyed it. Next I'm going to show you the syringe holding hand, which is this one. Syringe, hammer, and knife. So 3 use in one style of hands. Now if you want to display it with this syringe, you gotta be really careful with it, and I kind of suggest you put it from under instead of from the above. So we're just going to do that. Also, this hand is plastic rubber, so you can manipulate it just a little bit and you can press it, and there you go. Syringe holding hand. It's when he killed the nurse and he stick the air or something. Yeah, it's in air. Alright, we're going to remove this. A little bit tricky, but you can do it. Just be careful. Then gotta go with the hammer. Very easy. The hammer is light. Very easy. There you go. That's a hammer hand. Now go to the knife. This is really great. This very reminds me of when he stole the knife from the Elrod house. It's really cool. It's awesome looking. Alright, I guess that's it for this lookup. Instead of review, it's a review for the accessories, but it's a lookup for the modified head. And if you guys enjoy this video, you can give this video a like and give this video a subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification, because I'm going to post another video soon and you are going to be very excited with it, I guarantee you. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.